Hello people YouTube, welcome back to my channel, welcome back to another golf video. I've finally sorted I've got a new controller. The old controller that I had, I think the analog sticks have went a little bit kind of worn down over the years, because I've had that controller now for, God, a good number of years. I did notice when I was playing No Man's Sky, I was not putting any input into the control stick, and I was actually drifting in the game. So that was the first indication that the control sticks were probably getting a bit worn and by their best. I suppose there's an opportunity where I could swap them out and maybe, replace them, but I'm not that bothered. I've got a new control pad that I had with my PlayStation 4. PS4 Pro. So it's a brand new control pad. But I'm back to scoring well for a change. That was a good number of months that I've been struggling. And to be honest, I've actually wrote in a post that I almost gave up. Maybe not like forever, but maybe just to walk away from the game for a week or so. Because it really was starting to get me down a little bit. I just wasn't enjoying the game. But this is the Bobby Lutz Charlotte Cup. In fact, I'm in the Bobby Lutz Charlotte Cup because I got demoted from the Corn Ferry Tour. So it was kind of a long time coming. I mucked up at the start. I had a strike and then a double strike. So I had 3 strikes for a long time, and I decided to play there last week, which might have been, looking at it now, probably was a mistake. But it's a blessing in disguise, because I'm now back down to maybe a league that I can maybe compete in a little bit better. But I think there's actually a promotion event next week, which I might partake in. Whether I want to go back into the Corn Ferry Tour, I don't know.
My name is John McCarthy, and I couldn't be happier that you chose to join us for this event.
So we're actually
here
competing
on the TGC network
in a tournament for a change.
And as we start our coverage
so
today,
hopefully we can have a decent round today.
Is definitely looking at that top spot on the leaderboard. Let's see how this plays out.
It doesn't seem too hard a course.
You had a great round last time out.
Yeah, swing's just a lot better. The swing line itself is a lot straighter, more accurate.
And nothing wrong with that shot.
So I'm actually feeling good about the game.
Yards
I just really was struggling to get kind of motivation. Right, what we got? 8 wins, so that's 148 could be decent. I just didn't know I hit that fast. I just had no accuracy. That may actually help us a little bit. And it's right on line.
All right, and the putter's coming out.
Even with approach shots,
I
was struggling to get it the shot that I actually wanted, and putting was just horrendous.
And folks, I think this shot's looking too good. And that one drops.
So start off with a birdie.
And after the first hole, starting the round at 1.
I had a spell between, I think, holes 8 and 13, I think, where I had pars. I probably should have made a couple of birdies, but I still managed to shoot 10 under, so that was pretty decent.
And now let's move to the second hole.
So I probably will be taking part in the event. When I was in the Corn Ferry, I think I was actually kind of scared to play, here, especially the kind of recent form that I had. I just thought it was a pointless case, and why I played last week, I don't know. Maybe I thought I could just turn it around a little bit.
To the pin.
But yeah, I just didn't play too well. Right, 229. This is a tricky one. I might just have to play like a partial, although it's uphill a little. Just take a little bit off it. Okay, I ended up hitting it full back.
Towards the green here.
It's probably going to go long. Yeah, partial backswing. That's what I was intentionally going for. Just to hit a
And
slow,
that's
but
a
didn't
pretty
get it.
inspiring shot just there, hitting this par 5 green in two
Right, we need to be
definite
careful with this
eagle
putt. It's
possibilities.
downhill. Wow, that's 18 down. Okay, I'm going to play this really quiet. I'm not really going to hit this that hard. You can see it's starting to speed up. It's still going to go by
Ooh,
the
it
hole
looked
quite a bit.
close, but just didn't go.
Oh, come on. Oh, man, I almost... I still overhit it.
Well, that definitely wasn't intended. A little bit of bad luck there, I think.
I think we could probably still putt this. Because we're just off the green just a little bit. Just looking for the break. Maybe a little bit of break on it. Come on, did we hit it? Did we hit it? Did we hit it? Come on!
And that was
Good
just pretty to watch. Long
That was a
putt
good.
right
That was a
into the
good
cup.
putt there.
And
That
currently
gets us the
sitting at
birdie.
2 under for the day.
So we're only 2 behind the leader so far.
And now setting up for the
Both
next
just starting our
par
rounds.
4 hole.
Yeah, just go with the driver. I think I trying. Did I
And
hit?
this one could be in the
That
rough, but
too?
could not be. Let's find out.
It's just gonna find it off.
And this lie is currently in the rough.
108. It's not bad actually. Just a little bit of de-loft. Not much though. Yeah, it's a little bit of a push shot, but I think it's going to be fine. Oh, stay there. Stay. Oh, just keeps trickling away.
And I think he's going to like that. 25 feet from the hole here.
Makeable putt though. A little bit of break on it. Did we hit it? Oh,
and wouldn't that have been
speed was almost
pretty?
perfect.
It's a solid attempt, but a very
Maybe
long
just
putt.
too perfect.
And tapping in
Didn't
for
break.
the par. And 2 under for the
Didn't
day
break as much
after
as I
that
thought.
one.
Not bad, we're still 2 under.
And now the 4th hole.
199. 194 could be good. Not much wind. Straight in the... Is it too much though? Oh, needs to kill the shot a wee bit. It's going to run by again. Could be a tricky putt. Could be downhill, so we need to watch.
And that approach along the green. Quite a long putt
I'm thinking
ahead.
about putting a loft on it. In fact, it's not too bad. It's a tiny hair. Find the cup.
For the birdie.
So, putts are
today
dropping.
currently sitting at
Things are
3
looking
under
good.
par.
So, T3Z at the moment's through 8, 4 under par. We're 3 under through 4.
Okay, let's see what the 5th has in store today.
But yeah, I almost gave up. Very. I wasn't far away from. In
this
fact,
shot's
I'd actually
looking
did walk
promising.
away because that round that I finished in the live stream on Sunday was. I'd actually started recording, and the 10th hole when I put that shot into the. I think I did
About
it into the
100
bunker
yards
or
to
the
the
rough,
pin.
and I actually just quit. I just walked away, and I wasn't planning on coming back. Like this week's tournaments, I don't know. I may have started to play it, but I really did walk away. Right, 17, it's at 6, 104, slightly uphill. These are the shots that you really should be getting close, and these are the ones that I was
heading for the
failing a little
green.
bit. That's not maybe ideal. Bit long. It's ballpark, but it's not really
Well,
as
the
close
approach
as it should
did
be.
find the green, but quite a long distance putt ahead.
This putt could get away from us a little bit. Gotta be careful. Oh, I don't think I really hit it. Certainly that line I needed to be a little bit higher, but it's not
And
bad. I didn't
this
really want to
for
blast
the
it and
par.
lose it. I'd rather just tap in for the par.
And they will stay in second place after that hole.
So, yeah, he's birdied. He's 5 under. He's finished the
And
front
now we
9.
find ourselves on the 6th hole tee up.
Quite a short hole this. Possibly is drivable. I think we could reach that without... Yeah, we have to put a little bit of... I don't think I'm going to put any extra power into it. Just gonna get a little bit of
draw on this shot.
and just let it go, because I think it's gonna be. It actually might be too long. Oh, that could be a good bounce. Oh, I tell you, just a little bit more. That probably would have been that nice. Okay. A little bit of loft on this. I don't want to run in too much. Potentially could have holed that, but I didn't want to really run it too much by the hole.
And this for the birdie. And a good putt.
Right.
And after that
I think it's the 4
hole,
under.
nothing changes in the standings for them.
So he's
Still
went to 6 under.
in second place.
We're tied with South Stand. He's 6 under through 10. We're doing okay.
And let's see what the 7th
Yeah, par
hole
5.
has in
This is
store
where we
today.
could really make. There's a par 5 that is. Yeah, this is the one. You can't really maximise your tee shot. This is a 3-iron. I don't want to go. I probably could have hit maybe the 1-iron, but I really don't want to be too close to that edge.
I think you'll like that.
300 yards. That's. Yeah, there's no chance of hitting that green. Really, that the water takes that equation. of hitting it in 2. I'm trying to think if I really want to be. Oh, I just want to put it maybe a bit here. Maybe just deal off just a touch. I want to be able to get by those trees. Yeah, I should be okay. Should have enough elevation to get up and over.
And I think he will like that. And about 100 yards to the pin from here.
Perfect distance. I'm going to go full off, deal off in this. I say perfect distance, it really wasn't on the number that we really should be.
This could be long.
Yeah, we've had it long. A little bit closer would have been better.
And in the end, I think that's going to play on the green here.
Okay. Don't want to hit it too hard. Although I could hit it harder than that, but it's a bit of a weak one.
5 feet to go here. And that par putt
As long as you make the
will
putt, that's the
drop.
main thing.
And after that one, he has gone down in the standings.
Okay, so everybody's up to 7 under par. You start making some
Okay,
birdies.
we find ourselves now in the 8th hole tee-off.
So back-to-back par 5s. But that par 5 there, it's not one that you can really maximise the tee shot. It's one of those kind of shots where it's kind of annoying because it forces you to try and play as long as possible. Even then, if you squeezed as much of that fairway, I think you would still be struggling to reach it into it. Even something that's running about 260 yards, it would still be pretty close. 272, this is actually not a bad number. Probably want to come in with a little bit of a drop. That's my thinking. Trying to avoid that rough there and catch that ridge line, but nah, we're on the wrong side. So we're going to be in the semi-rough. It's not bad. Oh, come on, stay. You are kidding. Didn't get much spin. I thought I got a little bit of bite.
And about 12 feet from the cup.
Okay, it's not a bad putt. A little bit of break on it.
Oh goodness,
really hard.
Almost in.
I think that took really a lot of the break out.
And this one's for par.
That was there. Just completely blasted that.
And finishing the hole with a solid putt.
So that's 2 pars.
And they will move down on the leaderboard and into 5th.
That's kind of annoying because that's really that was a chance there. We should have had a birdie. The flop just got away from it.
The 9th hole.
It just rolled on a little bit more than I thought. Yeah, this is the one that's. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, we're probably just going to put this by the hole. It's an easy shot. We're probably going to be long. But I don't mind being long because we're not going to have like a flop shot or something. And that'll do nicely. I might do the chip here. It does. Again, we're going to have to be really careful here because it is downhill. But I don't really know. I've had this before where the chip sort of just dies on me. Yeah, that was almost perfect. If we had the line there, that could have possibly
and this
hold that.
For the birdie.
But if you've got a guaranteed birdie, you might as well take the birdie. If it's not a risky eagle chance,
moving up on the
you can go for it, but get that birdie. So there's 8 under pars, basically, in front of me and behind me. So 19 under pars leading it. So we're 15.
And let's
you start getting a wee bit of a birdie blitz going. I'll probably play this out here and just play a big draw. Just get it turning.
Well, this one's good. Looking like it's in the fairway.
It's actually good to be competing again.
About 160 yards to the pin here.
Right, it's a good white. 5'9", I've got 160. Probably going to play 148 and D off a little.
Going with the 9-iron here.
Just drifting a little bit. Is it short? Come on, get up. Ah, it's not the worst, but
And I think he's going to like that.
probably actually could putt this because there's not a lot of movement. A little bit is the pin. Turn. Nah.
Ooh, and that
Went
one's
almost
very,
straight.
very close.
That's went by a little bit. Probably way too much on that.
12 feet to go here. Oh my, this is looking very, very
Sure, I was
promising.
going to say it's an easy putt
And
back.
that one will drop.
But that in the previous controller,
And
I
staying
probably
steady
wouldn't hold
in
that.
4th place after
Because
that
it's so
hole.
much movement in the analog stick that it was imparting a lot of push and pull and just not getting a true putt. And at 5 under
And
par.
moving on to the 11th hole.
Right, 1-4-1-8. Playing about 1-3. 1-3-1-3-9. Maybe not a bad number. I'm just going to leave it as is.
Taking a shot with the pitching wedge.
Come on, be good. Oh, it hops a little. Just killed it. Oh, that's annoying because that really should have
And
been
about 16 feet
a
left to
lot
go.
closer. Very difficult putt uphill. Come on, turn. Come on!
And that one goes for birdie.
Nope, not me.
And
I
sitting
don't.
at 6 under for the day after that
Right,
hole.
6 under par.
And he's tied for 3rd place.
Guys in front
on the
are
leaderboard.
birding as well, so we're going to have
And
to keep
next
this
up is a
running.
par 4, folks.
360. Probably just put some extra heat and a bit of fade on it. Just blast it up there. It's probably going to leave us like a flop shot.
shot here.
Oh, no. Oh, I put too much fade on that.
And he's taking this one through some branches.
Okay, it's not going to be too bad. Would have been better coming from the fairway, but 62. Okay, this could be interesting. I find these are always a little bit difficult because you tend to get a little bit of extra. Okay, I'm actually going to hit this deal off a little because I'm expecting a bit of roll. I'm hoping for a bit of roll. Oh, that's good. Just stay there. Perfect. Okay, that's put us in position 8. That should merit
And
a
this one's
birdie.
for birdie.
Yeah. All day, every day.
And that one will drop. Currently sitting at 7 under par for the
7
day.
under par.
And that means he's 3rd place on the leaderboard.
Oh, T3Z, I don't think birdied, so I think he remains at 20 under. South stands 18 under. We're 17. BTR Tiger, who I was talking to yesterday when I was live streaming, he's 16 under.
And now
So
sitting
we're right
up
in the mix.
for the par 4 tee off.
It's a good course. This. It's not overly demanding. It's not like really punishing. It's a good playable course.
It's
I
looking like
played
it's
when I
heading
played the
into
Predator
fairway.
yesterday, or the day before Sunday. It just destroyed me. That is such a tough course. But I'd actually quite like to play that course again at some point, just to get a decent score
And
on
about
it.
140 yards to go.
Like 138. It's playing roughly 140. Wind probably nearer. Right, we've got a little bit of down, so I'm just going to deal off just a touch. Get the wind sorted.
Going with a pitching wedge
Strike's
here.
good.
This one's looking good.
Oh, it's looking good. If it just sits. Oh, that'll do nicely. Right, come on.
This one looks about 4 feet.
Perfect.
For the birdie. And he's moving on up on the leaderboard after that hole.
So T3Z's through 17. He just birdied 17. It's 10 under, 21 under for the tournament.
And setting up now on the 14th hole.
The old Joe 90, 290 here. Yeah, we can. We just need to be careful here. It is 37 foot down, so again the driver's going to be too much. I don't think that backstop. Hopefully we can use that backstop. Right, we're not going to hit these trees. This is risky. Risk it for the biscuit. There is a 10 mile an hour wind in our face, which might help us. Oh, that's so. Oh, you're kidding me.
And that's a bit of bad luck. He's in the water here.
I mean, that was almost perfect. If that had bounced and not went at an angle, that probably would have been perfect. I'm just going to have to take it in the rough here. That's maybe not the best angle here. What? The hole's over there? What the hell? Okay, that's weird. What we got here? 94.10 percentage. But maybe gonna have to put a little bit of. I'm gonna hit the 108. I'd rather be long. But actually, almost perfect. Stay there. It's going to leave us one of those putts for par. That tee shot was almost perfect. If it just bounced forward a touch,
feet away here.
probably actually would have been sitting in the green. But then I should have looked to see that portion if it was going to cause us a little bit of concern. Come on, turn.
Ooh, and just inches away.
Just a little bit too much. That's going to be a bogey. That's a bad time to get a bogey. That's our first bogey of the day.
This one is for the bogey. And that putt drops.
I mean, really in a hole that probably should merit quite an easy birdie.
Scorecard, quite a few birdies.
If that driver, I think the 10 mile an hour wind just was a bit too much. Oh, excuse me. So we're 5 shots behind now. T3Z. Oh my goodness, look at hiccups. Birdie's the last hole.
And moving on
Oh
to the
my
15th
goodness.
here.
So I think the win is out the equation. Can we actually get that over? I'm going to put a little bit extra heat, which probably isn't a good thing, but I want to get it over that bunker. We should make it. Make it easy. But it's just good to be back in it, to be honest.
I think you'll like that. And about 160 yards to the pin.
Okay. One's going to bring it back, I think. 159, 160. Probably deal off this a little bit with that wind. It's turning back. It's kind of on line. Drifted a little bit. Oh, it's going to get into the fringe, into the rough.
And that will not be on the ground. I'm going to assume the wind had something to do with that.
Right, what we got? 7. Possible chip in, maybe? Oh, you dirty dog. That's right on the edge. I thought that was in there.
Let's see how things are shaping up on the leaderboard.
That bogey's kind of rattled us a little
currently
bit.
sitting at 7 under par for
Right, so
the
we're
day.
7 under par. Well, South stands in the clubhouse, so basically T3Z 4R67's leading. 2 ahead of South stand. We are kind of no man's land a little bit. What we got left? 3 holes left.
And setting up for this next tee off, wind could be an issue here. Let's
Let's see what we can do. 13 down. I'm going to loft this up. It's actually a difficult pin. I'll let the wind bring it back a little bit.
Here's a pitching wedge.
Shot meter's good.
And this one's looking
Oh, it needs to
pretty
bite, needs to
good.
bite. Oh, pitched all the way.
And in actual fact, that shot ended up in the rough.
Again, with another chip here. It's not a bad looking chip though, we could possibly get this in. Ah. Yeah, we give it our best chance. Our best shot, I should say.
All right, let's take a peek at the leaderboard now.
Just good to be back
And
in
after
it,
that
really.
one, 7 under par for the day. And he's tied
Yeah,
for third
BTR
place.
Tigers finished 17 under with us.
And now teeing
Possibility
off
we can
on
maybe
this
squeeze
par
ahead in
4.
18, maybe 19 if we get 2 birdies. So the new game's been announced. I think details are coming out in the next couple of days. I think it's the 14th. So like a couple of days away. 14th or 15th. Can't remember. I'm not going to get too excited.
And about 105 yards to the pin from
I think
here.
it'll be, if they made improvements in this game, then it's obviously, I think it'll be a good game, but we'll wait and see what they're going to bring out. It's pointless getting all overexcited at the moment because it's just, you know, we don't know what's in it. I'm going to fully deal off this. Come on.
Looks like this could have a
Needs to
bit too
bite, needs
much
to
club
bite.
on it.
Oh, I didn't think it would go as long as that. Oh, I missed a couple of shots coming in here. The last few holes have just not been
No, I
as
don't think they meant to
tidy.
do that on the approach. Too much club on that, I think.
I'm going to hit this fairly full. Get in the hole.
And that was a
Finally we got a
fine
chip in.
chip
Oh,
out
that
of
was
the
a little bit
rough
bold though.
into the cup in third place.
So that gets
on
us
the
to 8
leaderboard.
under par, 18 under total. Right, come on, let's birdie the last.
And as he tees
The last hole
off
was a
here
par
on
5. I'm
the
trying to remember what this par
18th.
5 actually
Gotta
entails.
wonder what's going through his head. 4 strokes off the lead. Let's see what happens.
Oh, I don't know. I'm kind of... I kind of want to hit... I'm trying to think what I did yesterday. I'm just going to hit the driver. Not going to put any extra on it.
And look at this drive. Go.
Hopefully we don't run out of
Going for
fairway.
days.
I think we should boot. Oh, I tell you, that's close. My foot was in the brake pedal
And
there.
from here, about 235 yards to the pin.
Okay, that's a good number. Look, a little bit downhill. Wind's behind. I think the 214 should be good here. A little bit of de-loft. It's
Yeah, use a
downhill,
3 on it.
downwind. God, just bounce nice. Oh, that'll do it. Keep rolling. Ah, just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Stay there. Okay, we've got a putt. We've got a putt for the eagle.
Fantastic work on this par 5, hitting the green in 2. And this next putt for a 63 on the final round.
It's a makeable putt. It's uphill. We can attack it at least. I went for it. I didn't break. Didn't break really the way I was thinking it was going to break.
And this one's about 6 feet away.
So we make the
That
birdie.
one will go for birdie.
So that is going to be, what, 19 under par? Oh, I just feel so much better. I feel like a weight's lifted off. 10 under, 9 under. 2 decent rounds. Happy with the way I played. I think we could have... Let's check the scorecard. Actually, we made a couple of mistakes. Pretty solid outward 9. Back 9 we started absolutely brilliant. We par birdie birdie birdie. Then that's 14th hole. Yeah, we just got a bogey there. I mean, I actually parred the 2 par 5s as well, which didn't really help us, to be honest. But yeah, overall, I'm pretty happy with that. 64, 63, 64. And we're actually competing in the society for it's the first time in a long time. I'm just glad to be back playing decent golf again. You know, when you've got a YouTube channel, it sometimes there is a lot of pressure on you to play well. You know, I would class myself as being a decent player. On my day, I can compete with pretty much like most people. But I just wasn't setting a good standard the last couple of months. And something as simple as an old controller that's just the analog sticks are starting to get a little bit worn. New controller and I'm back on it, and I feel so much better. I'm actually playing golf and actually enjoying it. But there we go. Let's just check the leaderboard. And there we go. 3rd place. So T3Z 4R67 looks as if he's going to win it at 22 under par, 2 shots ahead of South Stand. We're 3rd, 19 under, 2 shots ahead of BTR Tiger. P Fleek, a new name there that I've not seen before, 14 under par. M Teston, 10 under. Quite a big gap down to the South African there. No, it's not. Is that South African? I think that's South African. That's another new name. Rodericks HQ, 1 under. Buster 43 even. Dark Armored 0112, 2 over. Pipe Layer 6780. Some of these names always crack me up. 5 over. And I think that's the only page we've got. So there's still a little bit of time left in this tournament, so I dare say that somebody might even beat T3Z 4R67. We'll wait and see. But I've enjoyed that. I actually feel I'm a bit more like livelier. I feel I'm talking it like excited and not just really. I mean, again, I felt a little bit of a conflict. I actually felt that I was getting maybe burnt out in the game a little bit, and maybe that was down to how I was playing bad. And then I thought, well, I still enjoyed playing the game, but I was playing so poor, it was just really a struggle to get through. But I'm now back. New games maybe coming, hopefully soon. So I'm really excited. But anyway, hope you enjoyed that video. I'm just really glad to be back. I actually can't tell you how glad I am. I just feel it just feels good to be hitting decent numbers again. So thank you very much for tuning in, and I will see you for more videos coming up soon. Take care, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.